Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 724. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham, North Carolina's online community paper, which you can explore at durhamskywriter.com. I invite you to do that. I'll be reading just a few items from the Durham Skywriter. So again, I invite you to check out the entire document website. It's really fun and full of information. So with Bull City Hangout, I'll tell you what's happening today and tomorrow morning in Durham. Then I'll invite you to join me on camera and shoot the breeze, share information, etc. So it is a weekday, so I will start with school tools. You go to durhamskywriter.com, you scroll down or click on school tools. It's lunchtime, and if you're, having a hard time feeding the young ones, lack of money, Durham Public Schools can help. So you can take them to or pick up bagged lunches for kids. They're free and from Durham Public Schools, and they're partners from certain schools. You just go to the one that's closest to you. Also, adults can get free, non-perishable food supplies. So you have until 12:30 to get to Bethesda, Eno Valley, Githens, R.N. Harris, Hillside High, Parkwood, or Sandy Ridge. And then you have until 1:30 to get to Burton, Lakeview, Shepherd, Southern High, or Southwest. And then on Fridays, extra for additional schools join in and help. So you have until 12:30 to get to Brogdon, Eastway, Glen, Holt, Y.E. Smith, or C.C. Spalding. And then you have until 1:30 to get to Club Boulevard, Hillendale, Holton, Kip, Maureen Joy, or Lakewood. All right. Now there's a wonderful partnership of Chicken Hut and Healthy Start Academy, which means you can go and get your buffet lunch as you always do, I hope, at Chicken Hut. Or if you are in need and you really can't afford to buy lunch for your kids, that's okay. You just stop in. Chicken Hut has allowed people from Healthy Start Academy to be right there in the lobby giving away free box lunches for kids in need while supplies last, usually until like 1:30 or 2. So head out there now and get a free box lunch for your child if you're in need. All righty. Let's see. Let us go to the word page. That is the nonprofit and governmental information page. Let's go to that page. And let's see. I just want to make a quick mention of the City of Durham's Water Hardship Fund. They want to help you with your past due water bill. You can get help with up to $240. That should hopefully catch you up with your water bill. So you can talk about it with them, get the paperwork together, and then just check out the article on the word page and for what you need to do for that. Also, I wanted to make a quick mention of Durham County, DSS, Department of Social Services. They also want to help people who their jobs have been adversely affected by COVID-19 with layoffs, job loss, etc. So they have let me see if I can find it real quick. There it is. They have emergency funds to help people make their rent payments or their mortgage payments. Again, this is for people whose jobs have been affected adversely by COVID-19. There's paperwork that you must do. It's all listed right here on the word page. There's a glare there. Anyway, but everything that you need can be found on the word page. Just scroll down to Durham County Department of Social Services, find out what you need to do, then make that phone call next week and get started on that. Don't wait. Okay, what else is on the word page? I just wanted to mention also that the Durham County Library, although it's not officially open, you can still get books. And if your kids are tired of the same old movies, you can get new DVDs from the library. And I think they have CDs as well. So here's what you do. You go to the website, durhamcountylibrary.org. If you're a card holder, then you can place a hold on books and other materials. You can pick them up. There's limited hours, so you can't really just browse, but you can browse online. Set the books aside, and then you can pick them up during these particular hours, including Saturday. I think Saturday is 10 until 2. So that's really great. Read about that. If you don't have a library card and you're now regretting it, that's okay, because you can get a temporary online card like I said, Durham County Libraries thought of everything. Okay, there you go. I can't wait for them to open. I want to see that new main library downtown. Okay, let's go to the To Your Health page, trying to respect your time. Okay, To Your Health. This is the last call from Durham County for nonprofits to get their free face masks. As you might know, Durham County is providing free reusable face masks for nonprofits that operate within Durham County, and they might have enough for you, your staff, your volunteers, and maybe even some of the people who you serve. So masks can be picked up at the Durham Convention Center. Of course, you make an appointment first. So be sure to go online and put in for your free face masks from Durham County, only available through the month of July. So, you only have like a few more days. All right, be sure to do that. Now, I just wanted to mention real quick, drive-through COVID-19 tests at the old Walgreens on Guest Road, 6 locations of CVS pharmacies. You call first, and then you go online first and go through the rigmarole, see if you're eligible to get one of these free drive-through tests where you don't even have to leave your car. You make an appointment, then you go in. And, okay, yes, Community Health Coalition, Old North State, and the Durham Academy of Medicine, Dentistry, and Pharmacy, they're co-hosting a very special COVID-19 testing event at St. Joseph AME Church. That's at 2521 Fayetteville Street. That is tomorrow from 9 until 2. And you don't have to make an appointment. You just walk in, drive through, whatever. So again, everyone is welcome. You do have to be age 18 though, or older for this free service. Again, that is tomorrow at St. Joseph AME Church from 9 until 2. Now, you might notice all of these tests I've been talking about, Walgreens, CVS, the one tomorrow at St. Joseph, courtesy of Community Health Coalition, they all say age 18 and up. So parents have been asking me, what about the kids? So I actually spoke to someone from Lincoln Community Health Center, which is right there on Fayetteville Street. Here's what they told me. You can call them, you can set up a pediatric health call, and I guess this is something that you do over the phone and maybe even online. I'm not sure, but I do give the phone number for you to call and get the ball rolling. So for young people, for kids, you can first get the pediatric health call, make sure that the child has the symptoms needed to take the test, and then you can have the child come in for a test. Also, let me make sure I have this right. Okay, so you make the call. Yes, you call whether you're insured or not. You don't have to be insured necessarily. Not all of us have like doctors and insurance and all that stuff at our beck and call. So you can call whether you have insurance or not, regardless of income. They have like the fees are income based. So I think another phrase is sliding scale. So regardless, if you think your child needs to be tested for coronavirus, contact the Lincoln Community Health Center, and they are on Fayetteville Street at 1301. Everything that you need can be found on the health page of the Durham Skywriter. Be sure to do that. All righty, and let's go to the Let's Go page. That's the last page we'll be checking, and that is the calendar of events page. Let's see what's going on today. Okay, Equality North Carolina, they're having an LGBTQ intergenerational meeting. That's going to be today at 6 o'clock, and this is where the younger and older generations can share ideas and learn from each other. And all the information, again, this is a Zoom meeting, by the way. It's not in person. It's a Zoom meeting. So the links that you need can be found on the Let's Go page. All righty. And I thought I was going to have a guest for this next item. Anyway, I will announce it anyway. So there's going to be a demonstration for support for the La Pulguita Avondale merchants. And if you go to the, I have a link for the Facebook event page. So what you'll look for is the Spanish name. And if I can pronounce it correctly, let me try. Apoyo para comerciantes de la Pulguita Avondale. So what's happening is that a group of Hispanic street vendors were operating in a lot over by, what's it called? Like Big Lots over there where the furniture store is. But anyway, it's on Avondale and East Club Boulevard in that area. So what I was reading on Facebook, courtesy of Alexandra Valladares, excuse me, voice cracking, she was telling us that they were approached by City of Durham employees and forced to move. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but if the person who I invited to come on can click on the link and join me to talk about that, that would be super awesome. But basically, I think they were like planning department employees and they forced the vendors to move. I don't know what to say about it. But what they're doing is that they're holding a demonstration. They want the Durhamites to come out and support them, I guess for their right to be there and to sell their food and whatnot in that spot over by Big Lots. So that's going to be from 7 until 9 this evening. It's going to be downtown in CCB Plaza. Again, it's called Support for La Pulguita Avondale Merchants. And again, if you go to the Facebook event page, it will be listed as Apoyo para Comerciantes de la Pulguita Avondale. All right, so that is this evening from 7 until 9, and definitely good luck with that. Also happening tonight, the Village of Wisdom. They're having their Black Genius Trivia Night. Oh, I didn't list the, oh shoot, here's the link. Okay, that is the link for joining me on camera. There it is, if you want to join me. So the Village of Wisdom, they're hosting Black Genius Trivia Night. That's going to be tonight from 9 until 10:30. And it's going to be online, of course. So the first, second, and third place winners, now check this out, they will be receiving gift cards to Black-owned businesses that do business online. How clever is that? It's very clever. So again, that's tonight from 9 to 10:30. All right, let's see. So I told you, so this is happening, that's everything for today. Okay, now, like on Fridays, I like to mention what's happening on Saturday mornings because as you know, the farmers markets are open on Saturday morning, and that's why I do the show on Saturday at 10 o'clock as opposed to noon. Doesn't make sense to me to come on at noon when everything is shutting down. So here's what's happening with the farmers markets and other events happening before noon tomorrow here in Durham. I told you about the COVID-19 testing event, courtesy of the Community Health Coalition, Old North State, and the Durham Academy of Medicine, Dentistry, and Pharmacy. That's at St. Joseph AME Church from 9 until 2. All right. No appointments need to be made, and it's for 18 and up. Okay, the Durham Farmers Market, that's in Durham Central Park. That's tomorrow, 8 until noon. And then the Durham Craft Market, same time, same place, 8 until noon in Durham Central Park, only they're across the street. The South Durham Farmers Market, they are in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center on Highway 55 and Sedgwick, that's south. And then the Roots Farmers Market, different this year. So they're not going to be in Brightleaf Square this year. Instead, they want you to go online, check out what's on offer from the various farmers who are participating in the Roots Farmers Market. And then you make your order, and then you pay and pick up your order tomorrow morning between 10 and 11 at Mount Bethel Presbyterian Church. That's on Rose of Sharon Road. So it's a little different this year. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in getting free vegetables. Let's see. Also, this is the last item for tomorrow. Med Ultra Learning. This is new to me. They're in Durham on Duke Street. I was unaware of them until now. But usually they have in-person classes. Tomorrow, however, they're hosting a free online infant CPR and choking class. So this is really important for those with babies. It's going to be tomorrow from noon until 1. It's free again. This is Med Ultra Learning is an authorized American Heart Association training site. So new to me, welcome. I'm very happy to learn about this. So I tell you how to fill out the form. It's a slightly convoluted, not completely convoluted, but it might be a little confusing. So I give you the instructions on how to sign up for this free class. right there on the Let's Go page. All righty. And then tomorrow, again, I'll be doing my show at 10, and I'll be telling you about the fresh produce pickup at Jamad Ibad Ar-Rahman. And that starts at 2 o'clock. Let me give you the weather report. And again, if you'd like to join me, just click on that link there and join me here on camera. I would love that. Hang out with you and maybe share some information. Weather report, it is 77 and rainy. It's going, and it feels so good. Even though it's humid, but it's nice to get a break from the 90+ degree temperatures. What did it go up to? 96 yesterday is ridiculous. Anyway, it's going up to 87 today, and we might have thunderstorms later. We'll see about that. It's not raining now, but this morning, at least here on Cap Street, we've been getting light rain. Tomorrow is going back up to the 90s. It's going to be 91 tomorrow. It's going to be partly sunny. So if anybody wants to join me, just click on that link. We have something, some information to share. I'd love to welcome you. Shoot the breeze, share information. And also, two things I want to point out. This is a good time to try your hand at being on camera. I know a lot of you are timid about coming on camera. I don't blame you. It sounds like it might be scary, but it's actually fun. I'm broadcasting right now to the Durham Skywriter Facebook page and also the Patricia A. Murray YouTube channel. And this is a good way to try your hand at coming on camera and seeing how it goes. It's really fun. The second thing I wanted to mention, I'm only one person. The Durham Skywriter is one person, it's me. I can't possibly know everything. So I know I'm leaving people out, I'm leaving out events, I'm unaware of everything that's going on. So if you can help me out by sharing your information with me, I would love that. I also invite you to check out the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com and see where you fit in, because there is a health page, a praise page, a sports page, and by the way, futsal tomorrow. Okay, so read the sports page and read about Bull City futsal. Let's see, there's a nonprofit page and governmental information page. There's a page for kids, page for seniors, a legal page. Did I mention praise page? And of course, a giant calendar of events. And of course, the cover story. This month's cover story describes the old school street games that I grew up playing on the south side of Chicago. Games like Red Rover and Mother May I, those old school games that are really, really super fun to play. So if nobody wants to join me on camera, that's okay. I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. And you have a beautiful day, beautiful evening. Try not to get too wet. See you tomorrow at 10. Ciao for now.